Okay. Okay. Come on in the building, y'all. Come on in the building. Salute to everybody in the building, man. You already know. Come on in. Come on in the building, y'all. Come on in the building, man. Get the likes up on the way in the building, man. It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Y'all already know how we give it up. What's Gucci, y'all? Boogie Black, I see you in the building, man. G Mac, day one shit in the building. You heard? Salute to the whole 914. You already know what it is. Come on in the building, y'all. We got to talk, man. We definitely got to talk. Share the program. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast. Share the broadcast, man. Oh, man. NBA Youngboy. What we doing out here, y'all? NBA Youngboy. What we doing out here? What we doing with NBA Youngboy, y'all? I ain't gonna hold you, man. NBA Youngboy ain't looking too good, man. It ain't looking too good, man, for him, man. He might be a done deal. Let's call it what it is. NBA Youngboy might be a done deal, y'all. Come on in the building, man. Salute to everybody coming in the building. Smash that like button, man. Get the lights up as y'all come on in the building. Man, we got to start here. I got to be real. I got to talk about NBA Youngboy before we get into Shyne. He's a crackhead. I'm just being real. NBA Youngboy is a crackhead, man. I'm going to keep it real. He's a dope fiend. Let's stop playing games like, yo, he's on drugs bad. Playboy Princess in the building. What's up? I see you. Frost Freezy in the building. He's being charged with 63 new charges, y'all. Oh, man. He just can't seem to stay out of... Yo, I'm going to tell you what happens, y'all. I'm going to get right into it. Y'all know I ain't going to waste no time. I'm only going to do StreamYard for Too Real for Battle Rap. As far as Harlem Legend TV, I'm not doing StreamYard over here. I'm just going to do regular, and we're going to get it on. You heard? Salute, man. I see y'all coming in the building. Kaheem, peace to all the guards. You already know what it is, man. I got to be real, dog. This is a dude that has wild influence on our young. I got to keep it real. This dude loves promethazine. He loves heroin. Yeah, whether he can get it in pill form or liquid form. It doesn't matter. This dude is a wild fiend, bro. Just a young kid with a lot of money that's locked up in his house. So what you think he doing? First of all, he's out on bail. Let's get to that. First, let me read this off to y'all. Authorities allege that NBA Youngboy and others attempted to obtain promethazine with codeine from multiple pharmacies in Ketche County. That's in Utah. Ketche County, Utah. Youngboy posing as a physician. He wanted to be a doctor. He's so finked out, he thought he wasn't going to get caught. That's how it works, y'all. They get so finked out. You heard? They don't care. After a while, your body starts getting taken over by this shit. And it's like, they don't care. Nah, this is real talk. I'm reading it, bro. This ain't cap. This is real talk. He's a crackhead, man. A dope fiend. Yeah, anything. Yo, the only thing that's worse than a crackhead in the hood is a dope fiend, dog. I'm being real. They like neck and neck. But a dope fiend is even worse, bro, because they got to have it. You heard? Yeah. Cocaine, crack, base is addictive. But at the end, heroin, they gotta have it. Or they sick. A crackhead just gonna run around until you get it. You feel me? So it's a little difference in a lot of this shit. This dude is promethazined out. It says he was posing as a physician, called in prescription for a 74-year-old woman using legitimate medical credentials, but a fake phone number. And then this is where they got him, right? This is when you know he's going straight to jail. You heard? Look, listen to this, y'all. Despite Youngboy's denial, police found a prescription bottle at his house, at his home, with supposed patient's name on it. Look, I'm going to show y'all where I'm reading from. Look where I'm reading from, y'all. They got it. They got the whole thing. I'm not going to shit y'all. This dude is a promethazine freak, bro. I got to keep it on it. He's a crackhead. There's no getting around that. You heard? He makes, yo, look, he took a picture one day with pills all over the floor, him knocked out. Who wants to, who wants their kid looking at that? Don't get me wrong. NBA Youngboy makes incredible music. You heard? He makes incredible music, and now he's on house arrest, and he can't seem to shake the demon. Let's call it what it is, y'all. He cannot shake the demon. He's facing 63 new charges under house arrest. We got to keep it real. First of all, when you're under house arrest, like I was saying a little while ago, when you're under house arrest, there is stipulations, right? I got to ask y'all that. Is there stipulations to where you can't be around other felons? You can't use drugs. This dude is just doing the most, setting himself up for failure. I can't believe this. Me personally, dog, this dude done he ducked a lot of cases. Like, he got out on a lot of cases. This nigga done got out of jail so many times. Yo, he's more comfortable, it seems like, being in jail. I know y'all seen the picture of him smiling. He in jail smiling like he enjoys it. Yeah, let's call it what it is. He's in jail like, look, when do we stop saying to ourselves, we got to keep it 100. When do we stop saying to ourselves, free NBA Youngboy? Free this person, free that person, when they got opportunity. You heard? I'm going to keep it real. When they got opportunity to live the best life they ever could live, bro. I'm dead at. You know how many people would die to get in his shoes? How many of y'all out there would die to be in NBA Youngboy's shoes? You heard the kind of money he getting. You heard the kind of success he's had. This is nasty work all the way around the board. I want y'all to pay attention to this. I want y'all to listen.
Name is an inmate. Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy is back behind bars after an arrest in Utah. Records from the Cache County Jail in Utah show Kentrell Golden, NBA Youngboy's real name, is an inmate there this morning, arrested yesterday evening and charged with unlawful activity, attempting to purchase prescription drugs, identity fraud, forgery, possession of controlled substances, and possession of a weapon. Golden.
How? How does this happen under house arrest? I'm just being real. You would think he got enough bread, other people could take care of your business for you. Instead, they accusing this brother of being on the phone, doing transactions on the phone. How? How does this happen? Was he set up? Yeah, let's get to that, to get him out the way, because they know he a fiend. You heard? You think when the nigga don't post shit online, you think that don't alert authorities? He's posting shit online with pills knocked out on the floor. I did a video on it. Check it out. I gotta be real. You don't think the authorities is watching everything he does? He got to be one of the dumbest, stupidest motherfuckers on planet Earth. He's one of the dumbest motherfuckers to ever do it. Hold on, he ain't done yet. Look at this goofball.
Trial for federal gun charges, which was paused in March pending a U.S. Supreme Court ruling on the Second Amendment rights. The rapper was indicted in 2021 after he was found with 2 guns during an incident in Baton Rouge in 2020 when 16 people were arrested on drug and firearm charges while filming a music video in an abandoned lot. He's been under house arrest at his home in Utah under surveillance by a security firm staffed by military veterans, only allowed to leave for mental health treatments. But the county where he lives in Utah.
So you telling me, pay attention, y'all. You telling me he's under house arrest. You heard? Let's get to that. He's under house arrest with armed security, with being supervised. He's being watched. And this man is, go to jail. Yeah. We're going to get right to it. Go to jail, NBA Youngboy. You're dumb. I'm just being real. Go to jail. Just stay there. Because the first thing y'all going to say is, look at Harlem Legend wishing jail on the next man. He's a cancer to all our children. I'm calling it what it is. I'm going to say what y'all niggas ain't going to say. This man is a cancer. He Mr. Can't get right. Let's be real. You didn't hear all the charges they said that he had and all the different things that he was going through? Hold on, we ain't done with him. Hold on, let's look at this. Because y'all got to pay attention to this. This is nasty work, bro. If you ask me, this is nasty work. He's been under house arrest. You heard? For some guns that was found allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So he's been under house arrest for that already. This dude can't get right. It's nasty. Stay in jail. Stay in jail. Stay out of our communities. Utah don't even want you. Yeah, that's the state of the Mormons. You heard? Those are Mormons out there in Utah. I've been to Utah. Shout out to Salt Lake. You heard? You heard? It's a bunch of Mormons out there. Shout out to Des Moines. No, Des Moines, Iowa. On my back. I'm thinking Salt Lake. I'm thinking Salt Lake. There's a bunch of Mormons out in Utah. I'm just saying, like, what is there to do but get high? Let's call it what it is. What is there to do out in Salt Lake, Utah, but get high? You heard? What is there to do, y'all? Come on, man. Hold on, man. We ain't done.
Amendment rights. The rapper was indicted in 2021 after he was found with 2 guns during an incident in Baton Rouge in 2020 when 16 people were arrested on drug and firearm charges while filming a music video in an abandoned lot. He's been under house arrest at his home in Utah under surveillance by a security firm staffed by military veterans, only allowed to leave.
God. By a security firm. You heard? They the police. They work for the police. This is nasty work. Or call the hotline. It's pinned inside the chat, y'all. 919-706-9990. I gotta be real. I want to hear from y'all. NBA Youngboy is bad work right now. This is nasty, bro.
Mental health treatments, but the county where he lives in Utah is not the county where he was booked into jail yesterday evening. That's the latest from the alerts.
So he wasn't even arrested in the county where he's on house arrest at. So this nigga's so crazy. Yo, I'm gonna just break it all down for y'all right now. This nigga's so wild. He on house arrest in another county in the same state and committing crimes. Yo, you can't make this shit up. I'm going to be real. You cannot make this shit up, y'all. I got to be real. This is disgusting. Me personally, only my opinion. I don't give 2 shits about NBA Youngboy. Oh, he a black man, Harlem. You wish in jail on a black man, Harlem. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim. Oh, hold on. I don't know. There you go.
It's your boy Jay out of the future, man. I'm just calling in to say, man, I think NBA Youngboy is stupid.
Dumb as hell.
Under heavy police surveillance, you got ex-military people watching you.
Oh my God.
And you doing this? Like, you couldn't have nobody on the outside handle that business for you?
You're a millionaire. You're a made man.
You can get whatever you want. These
Nasty.
officers are basically telling you, you can do whatever you want over here. You just can't leave.
Basically.
So all you had to do was make your connections on the outside, handle your business, and do it that way.
And he's being watched 24/7. You think they not?
I think.
You think? Yeah,
it's
done, bro. Do you think they not scaling your phone calls? Do you think they not watching they? You know what the feds did? They let him build a case on himself, bro. Because I'm pretty sure they charged him 63 times. So I'm sure they sat back and just let him build the case on himself.
The real question is where was he getting the info from for him to get these scripts?
He got money.
He can't go nowhere.
The same, and pay attention, right? The same way he's paying the money to get these scripts is the same way he could pay the money to let somebody else do it for him.
Yep, but he just stupid. Is the fact that the younger generation of rappers are just not that smart.
Nasty, bro. They not, bro. They not. They really not, bro.
Rappers in my generation, they knew how to move around and how to do things. Hell, I heard Michael Jackson was getting pills, but you never heard he was out there getting them himself. He knew what he was doing.
Actually, the doctor went to jail after everything was done. The doctor actually had to do prison time because he gave him that lethal dose.
That's crazy.
You heard? But nobody knew for years what he was into.
No, because these people, even the NBA players, be into stuff and people don't know.
That's a fact. Everybody is a way you do your thing. And especially when you're a major figure, you should not be picking up the phone, getting no fake scripts. You shouldn't be doing nothing. Nothing.
You got money.
You got money, nigga. You NBA Youngboy, nigga. You pay one of your homies, one of your people, whoever.
Man.
They saying this man is doing it himself.
Look at Diddy. Even Diddy had a little mule running around getting his stuff for him.
There you go. He paid the white boy to do everything for him. You feel me?
All he got to do is deal with the allegations. He ain't got to deal with no drug business.
Facing 63 charges in Utah for prescription drug fraud.
Man, I knew it was over for him when I heard he was out in Utah.
Man, yeah, he out there. Hey, you in them other people land. You ain't in Baton Rouge, nigga.
You in Utah, you got land out there, you taking pictures talking about Grave Digger Mountain. You think they ain't watching all this?
They watching all of that shit, bro. It's complete ignorance. Let's call it what it is, caller. It's complete ignorance. Me personally, I feel like he's a waste of breath, a waste of fucking, life. Take your ass to jail, nigga. Yeah, lock him up. I don't care about him. Lock his ass up. Because you know how I look at it? You know how I look at it, sir? To keep it real with you? He's an influence on our people, on our children. So, nah, bro, this ain't nobody I want as an influence, bro.
Nah, and he's one of the biggest new artists of the young generation.
If not the biggest artist of the new generation. He's the biggest artist.
As far as his influence, he's influencing a lot of young people out here to do some stupidity. And the crazy thing is he got a chance to say, hey, don't do what I do.
Do what y'all do. Facts. Like,
take the message and lead a messenger.
You've never ever seen NBA Youngboy get on live or get on anywhere and say, kids, don't be like me. Don't do what I'm doing. He never says that. No artist never says that. You feel me?
No, because it's not profitable for them to say that.
Oh, there you go. Everything is about a profit, brother. And that's why when it comes,
they gonna make less money if they provoke the minds of the young people to do the right thing, because now they're like, damn.
That's
I'm
right.
telling them to do the right thing. Who am I gonna sell my music to?
Exactly. I want you to use what I'm using. You heard? That's it.
Hey, what's up, man?
Salute, man. I appreciate you for calling in, King.
No problem, bro.
Salute. Yeah, call the hotline, y'all. How y'all feel about NBA? This is nasty. All the way around the board. They can keep him. I'm just being real. They can keep NBA Youngboy, dog. He's a waste of space. Yeah, he makes good music, but what has he done to uplift our community? What has he done? Somebody call in and tell me the little cookouts he gave y'all, and he gave y'all turkeys. Somebody call in and tell me that. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, what's up, Harlem? This is SK.
SK, what's really good, man? Salute to you, man. Where you calling from, King?
Harlem.
Man, you already know. Whole Harlem in the building. You already know. State your claim, bro.
I'm just calling about the NBA Youngboy situation.
Yeah, what's going on with this dude, man?
My opinion about it is, like, I know people saying that why, with his fame and his fortune, why would he put himself out there? But I actually think it goes back to ignorance, like you said. Like, he doesn't care if he get caught. Because remember his gun case in Louisiana with the feds?
Yes, and he just beat a case. He actually just beat a case.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he hasn't really dealt with the justice system in terms of, like, him actually going through the process of being, tried and convicted.
Hey,
so
let me ask you something.
I think about, remember Biggie had a verse where he said something like, the guy who got shot, he said now he feel undefeated.
Yes.
I think he walks through that with an undefeated psychology.
Which is dumb as hell.
It is.
Well, you know what? I think the reason why, me personally, I think he loves jail. Y'all can Google it right now. NBA Youngboy in jail. He's smiling on the phone with a bunch of fucking goofballs with him. And he's like happy to be there. Yeah,
and that's sad. That's institutionalization.
Yeah, I feel like you know what? It's another thing I meant to say to the people. I feel like this will actually save his life.
If he takes advantage of it, yeah.
I feel like no, it just gets him off the drugs, gets him clean. But in jail, there's more drugs than on the street, to keep it real.
That's what I'm saying. If he would take the advantage of what he's going through and go through like counseling and really start to like look at things from, some type of clear mind, he could do a lot with his life.
Jesus.
But I don't know. See, he's in a position now that how many chances do you give him?
That's what I'm saying, brother. Like, how many chances are they going to keep giving this little dumb nigga? I'm just being real. How many times do they have to keep, it's getting redundant after a while. NBA Youngboy is locked up every other year.
Yeah.
I'm being real. He's locked up every other year, and these kids love him, bro.
And then he goes from guns to drugs to abuse allegations. Like this is not something where someone is just like, you remember like Dennis Rodman used to get into trouble
all the time.
This is not like somebody misbehaving. You're talking about criminal
shit, like
behavior. Yeah, people will start to say they don't want you in their community.
Yeah, this man is deep. I ain't gonna hold you, yo. That pause, no Diddy. This dude is deep, bro. He's deep in this shit, bro. Like it's like he can't get away from criminal activity. It's like they have to do something criminal. Why wait until you get millions of dollars? Do all that shit before that. Because
that might be in his character, though.
Okay.
I mean, people that have money that they still ignorant.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of people done step their game up, man. Like I'm just at lost words for this shit, man. It's just nasty work with NBA Youngboy all around the board. He's a dope fiend. I chalked it up. He's a fucking dope fiend. We gotta call it what it is. He's a dope fiend, bro. He loves heroin.
And Harlem, what do dope fiends have to go through before they get clean?
What do you mean?
They have to hit rock bottom.
Yeah. But when you have millions like that, his rock bottom doesn't hit as hard as everybody else's. You understand? Right. When you getting residuals from your music on a constant basis, he could sit in jail for the next 3 years and still make money. NBA Youngboy makes money, bro. He's a walking money pit. So at the end of the day, let me tell you something, brother. When you have that much money, your fall ain't as hard as somebody's fall that's in the hood that's spending their last on it.
Yeah, you're correct. And he also has enablers.
Exactly. And the people around him, they ain't no better. They probably on the shit too.
Yeah, they could not care less. You're right.
So when he goes to jail,
take more.
When he goes to jail, all these gang members and all these guys that revere you as this real nigga, they looking for you to support their habits now. You see what I'm saying? Like it's a never-ending story. And I gotta be real, it's sad. It's sad what's happening to NBA Youngboy. To me, it's very sad. Too much opportunity and money wasted.
Yeah, and then even when you look at the Utah situation, you say he left his environment, and then he takes that stuff out there. You dumb motherfucker! You under house arrest. Yeah, you got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers, and you're fucking being you're being secured by security detail that's ex-Marines, ex-police over the nigga. They willing to tell. They looking to tell. Yeah, straight up. Definitely. Nasty work. Nasty work, man. They're not criminals. Of course not. Yeah, so they have to abide to their oath. Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I appreciate you for calling in, King. All right, you have a nice day. Man, you have a nice one, brother. Thank you. Man, call the hotline, y'all. 919-706-9990, man. I want to hear from y'all. Because NBA Youngboy is out of pocket, out of line. Somebody that has man, come on, man. Damn, man. It's sad when I see this, y'all. I got to be real. For me, it's sad when I see these young black men, become millionaires and just throw it out the window overnight. They throw it away. They throw it away overnight. Even if I was on house arrest and if I was a drug addict, I would find a way to get my drugs on another scale. I'm not saying that is right. But God damn. Do you have to do everything yourself, bro? Do you have to put your name on so much shit, bro? Like at the end of the day, they can keep your ass. You heard? Free the real men. The people that's going to enjoy. Yo, there's so many people locked up behind bars, bro.
I'm going to be real with y'all. There's so many people locked up that wish they can live the life that NBA Youngboy had. You heard? It has. Yeah. A lot of, and if they real niggas, where he going, if they real niggas, they'll check him. I'm just being real, yo, you a dummy. Soon as he come in that motherfucker, yo, you's a big dummy. I'm just being real. He got to be one of the dumbest motherfuckers walking this earth, bro. He go up in the joint, all them niggas should be checking him if they real dudes. But guess what? That's not going to happen. You know why? You know what they're going to do? They're going to use him. Yeah. He's going to be somebody's bitch. Let's call it what it is. He's going to be somebody's bitch. And he's going to be protected by a bunch of people that's going to use your shit up. Yo, I need you to get this for me. I need you to do that for me. Yeah, because you're going to be around the wolves now. Yeah, in Utah, in that little house that you was locked up in, NBA Youngboy, you ain't got to worry about no harm, nigga. You heard? Now you behind the wall with a bunch of men that's hungry. Some niggas never seen half the money you seen. They never seen a tenth of the money you seen. You heard? And they got 20, 30 years in that motherfucker. Oh, you gonna listen to somebody. You heard? You gonna listen to somebody. Oh, you didn't want to listen to the judge when he said, just stay in the house. Come back and forth to court. You want house arrest. Right? You didn't want to listen to the judge. Now you're gonna listen to that CO Rick Ross. Lock your door. Yeah. You go to sleep when they want you to go to sleep. Oh, and your little mansion on that mountain. Yeah, you can do what the fuck you want. You was riding your four-wheelers, nigga. When you in jail, you gonna listen to them COs or you gonna listen to them inmates, nigga. It's always one nigga that run the house. It's always one nigga that run the house. NBA Youngboy is going. See, he didn't want to take rules from the system, but he gonna go in there and take rules from these motherfucking crackers. That's what he gonna do. And I'm just being real. I'm just being honest. You think he gonna rat? Nah. He too tough for that. Salute the Boogie Black for the donation. Salute, King. Why you not a mod, bro? I mean, hold on. Let me make you a mod, bro. Salute the Boogie Black for the donation. I'm not on stream, y'all. I'm on regular YouTube, but I will, you know what I mean, take care of y'all shit. I will read y'all shit and all that. Yeah, you think who is there to rat on? They got his name on all this shit. Yeah. Let me tell you something. When you're the major figure, how the government reveres it. When you're the major figure, there is nobody to tell on. Who you telling on? You the nigga that's providing the money to get these scripts. Let's call it what it is. This is a prized possession for the federal government. They love to catch niggas like this. I'm just calling it what it is. They love to catch young, black, rich, stupid motherfuckers like NBA Youngboy. I'm just being real. You didn't want to listen in the house to the judge? Now you're going to listen to that CO Rick Ross. Let's get to that. You going to listen to Rick Ross, nigga. He say get in that cell, you going to get in that cell, Kentrell. I'm just calling it what. Look at the thumbnail, y'all. Kentrell Golden on an RX bottle. Because that's what controls these young niggas these days. That's what's controlling them. The drugs is controlling them. He wears lipstick and paints his nails. The drugs is controlling him. I'm just being honest. These dudes is controlled by heroin. They controlled by that dope. They controlled by that crack. All these dudes, man. The industry is a dangerous place to be. I'm being real with y'all. The industry is a dangerous place to be. I'm telling you. I bet when he been using this shit since he ain't just start using it overnight. I'm just calling it what it is. He ain't just start using it overnight, y'all. This is dangerous. When he came in the game, I bet they used his young ass. Yeah, before he became NBA Youngboy, the dude that he is, when he came in the game, they shoveled these drugs in him. It's all premeditated. You heard? And now he's going so crazy to the point, yo, get the likes up for me, y'all. Hit the like button. 260 in the building. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. Hit the like button. Let's get the likes up. Let's support each other. Facts. Cheeks the Hoodologist in the building. I see you. You heard? I gotta be real. They shoveled these drugs in these young boys when they came in. That's a way of controlling them. Yeah, he's a young wild nigga. I'm just being real. Yeah, he a young wild nigga, but they control him. The industry still controls him. And therefore, they know he control our children. I'm going to say that again. The industry controls NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy voice controls ours, control our hoods, our people. Let's call it what it is. It's all, you know what it is. Come on, man. It's been going on for years. They can't get away from Harlem Legend. I know what's going on. He just ended up being an artist that can maintain his drug habit and was willing to do anything to get it. I'm just being real. How many artists you know? Oh, yeah, let's get to this phone call, man. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, what up, Harlem, man? Hey, I'm going to keep it a bean, bro.
Yes, sir.
That nigga NBA Youngboy is a straight goofy, my nigga.
Stupid.
The nigga, I was reading some shit where it said the nigga was using other people's names for prescription, bro.
Yes, sir. I just read that off to my people. What he did was they came, and then he tried to deny it, but they came in his house and found the same 72-year-old lady prescription bottle in his house. How do you leave the evidence?
Work,
how do you leave the evidence in your house?
Nasty work, bro. Nasty work. And then you remember that picture where the motherfucker was laid out with the pills in it.
I said, yes, sir.
Thought it was cool and shit. I'm like, man. I
said that on the blog. I said he was in his crib, laid out with drugs, with pills. Like at the end of the day, when do us as black people, as a community, stop supporting these niggas, bro? Stop saying, yo, free NBA Youngboy, free this man. Fuck NBA Youngboy. He can stay.
Facts. But like one of your callers said, bro, the nigga, and you said it too, the nigga got influence on these kids, bro. So they gon' say free NBA Youngboy. They gon' support the dumb shit that he do.
That's my problem. That's the problem I have. He has a vicious influence over the community, my brother.
That's a fact, Arnold.
Salute, man.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. Salute to the show, bro. You doing your thing, man.
Salute. I appreciate you calling up, King.
Yep.
Salute. Yeah, I gotta be real. And he has a vicious holding on us as black people. They love NBA Youngboy. Our youngins, they love that nigga, bro. They love that nigga. I say keep his ass. I tell the federal government, keep his ass. Let the real niggas out that want to live life. There's a lot of men locked up for crimes they didn't even commit. I'm just being real. That wish they had the money NBA Youngboy has. The call-in line, 919, is pinned inside the chat. 919-706-9990. 919-7. Somebody, one of my mods, please drop the link drop the number so the people could pull up and state their claim, man. That's a fact, man. Pull up, state your claim, man. Call the hotline, man. It's open, man. It's just, I have no remorse. And I'm gonna be real. I have no remorse for NBA Youngboy. I don't give a fuck. Lock his ass up. Leave him there. We don't want him in our communities. I'm not saying free that man. Hell no. I've been past that stage, y'all. We want to clean up. We want to get these dudes the fuck out of here. Yeah, let's get to that. Dudes that don't care, we want to get them out of here. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, what's good with you, man? First time talking to Harris, Richard Black Harris. But,
hold on, real quick. Don't cover your mic. Don't cover your speaker, sir.
Oh, can you hear me now?
There you go.
All right, my bad. Yeah, what I'm saying, okay, I do want to say, Youngboy, he's young. Okay. And what I said in the chat, I said he's a product of his environment. What I mean, he's from Louisiana.
Yes, sir.
And they gun laws, all they laws are different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Look at She Murder. See, Murder had millions of dollars. He's still moving like he was in the hood.
In the streets.
You know what I'm saying?
Want to be in the streets.
It's just a different mentality because you can catch a body in Louisiana. I think they got like 30 days. If you go unsolved, you good.
Yeah, facts. They got a law where you could put a nigga down, and if they can't figure it out in 30, they keep it moving.
Yeah. So you got to look. Everybody coming from Louisiana got that mentality.
Nasty work, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to put that out there. Yes. But yeah, I enjoy the show, man. I always pull up. You know what I mean? Keep doing your thing, bro.
Appreciate you, King. I appreciate you calling up, man. Shout out, bro.
Bet that.
Man, it's just nasty work all the way around the board, y'all, man. Salute to everybody calling up, man. Everybody donating to the channel. I appreciate y'all. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV, man. NBA Youngboy, keep that nigga, y'all. I'm gonna say it again. Keep him. I don't care. The feds can keep him. Let go of our political prisoners. You heard? Let go of our political prisoners. We don't want this dude. Yeah, we don't want that shoot 'em up, bang, bang shit. Now you can stay there, nigga. Stay there. Another thing that's happening, y'all. Let's get to this, man. I don't even know how to feel about this one, y'all. I gotta be real. We halfway through, y'all. I don't even know how to feel about this one, but I gotta keep it 100. Shyne. Was he the fall guy? Was Shyne the fall guy now? Because he don't mind speaking now, y'all. Pay attention to what Shyne says in an interview, right? I gotta be real, y'all. This is becoming nastier work for P. Diddy, and he's still not in jail. J-Lo just quiet. She ain't saying shit. Let's listen to Shyne in an interview he did recently. Let's hear what he has to say, y'all.
It opens wounds. When you hear...
I want to say this too. Real quick before we go any further, right? Listen to the days when he used to rap. Shyne don't even fucking sound the same no more. I'ma be real. He sound like an immigrant. Salute to all my immigrants. Salute to everybody that come to this country and live a good life, live a best. But he don't sound like that bad boy. How many kids he bang in the streets? Bad boy. He don't sound like that no more. He sound like he from out, like he never been in America. Pay attention, y'all. Listen to the way he sounds. This is Shyne telling his story now about the 1999 shooting in a club. Pay attention. Is he snitching? Pay attention.
The victim saying that it opens wounds. When you hear, the victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay. And that was triggered by a lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making accusations.
Rod Jones.
That the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because, I've done my best to put it behind me and to move forward. But it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political enemy.
Everybody knew all along that I was the fall guy. You heard? Like, I'm gonna be real. I don't know how to feel about that, y'all. I gotta keep it on it because he didn't say nothing 10 years ago. Why are you saying that now? Why are you coming out now? Me personally, yo, I'm gonna be real. Why is he coming out now? Is it playing on his conscience that it wasn't him? I mean, he says, but he does say he's always maintained his innocence. Pay attention.
Detractors tried to make me into, this criminal. But everyone knew that I was a young kid that took it to fall. Everyone knew that was the story for all the years until I got
court. I never really pointed the finger at.
Yes, so what I'm saying is that was a decision that I made as a young man, and I'm not going back on that. I'm not about to point the finger. No, I'm not going to get into that.
Well, others are doing it, sir.
I'm just saying that I maintain my innocence all this time. I said I was defending myself. I didn't get into who did what. But the victim is telling you who did what. And another, I understand that there are other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. But it does open wounds. And certainly I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is.
So we got Shyne coming out saying, I was just the fall guy. I ain't the one that shot that lady, basically. I mean, can Puff still be brought up on charges? I just want to know. Because when Shyne came home, he got $1 million deal. Never dropped the album. Did we forget about that? Listen to what Mark Curry said, John. Listen to what Mark Curry said. Listen to what Mark Curry said.
When Shyne came home from jail, they released Shyne, right? And then they deported him to Belize, said he couldn't come back to the United States. So he goes back to Belize. And do you remember when Def Jam signed him to a record deal? They gave him what, $8 million? How much?
L.A. Reid gave him $1 million.
All right, so L.A. Reid gave him $1 million to put out an album, and the album never came out. I knew that when L.A. Reid went to give him that $1 million, that was Puff giving him the money, but he had to give it through L.A. Reid.
Think about it. So why is he doing this now? I'm just a little lost, y'all. Me personally, this is nasty work, Shyne. Yeah. Why not kick him while he down? Let's call it what it is. Why not kick Diddy while he down? I spent that $1 million. He's what, a president of Belize now? Is he what is he over there in Belize now? He's an ambassador? What is he? Let's call it what it is. Why is he coming out now? Pick up Puff Daddy debut studio album. Yeah, he never came out with an album. He got $1 million. L.A. Reid paid him $1 million, bro. Probably for you could keep your goddamn mouth shut. That shows you. That shows y'all. There ain't no loyalty in this shit, bro. There ain't no loyalty. He knows Puff has been a scumbag. He been knew that. He knew Puff was a scumbag from the beginning. There is no loyalty in the industry, y'all. Hold on. Let's hear what he says again. Listen to him.
It opens wounds. When you hear, the victim saying that it was Diddy.
I must say that too, because there was a victim. The woman that got shot, she actually came out and said, Shyne ain't shoot me. That was Diddy. Why didn't she say that then? I'm just keeping it 100. Me personally, I didn't see nothing when she said it then. I seen it recently. I'm just being real. I seen it recently. She's coming out saying Diddy's the one that did it. How do we determine that? I'm not just putting shootings on niggas, bro. I'm being real. But it's K-Shine. Is Shyne telling his truth? Is Shyne telling what's really going on out here? Let's call it what it is. Is Shyne telling his truth? Is Diddy the scumbag that he's always been? Call the hotline, 919-706-990. I want to hear from y'all, man. Because money will make you do anything. You heard? I'm going to be real. And he said he was young. You heard? Everybody knew that. Shyne was very young at the time when this shit happened. He did 10 years. I mean, how does this work, y'all? How does this work? I'm just being real. How does it work, man? Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. These dudes will do anything for $1, man. Now, I don't know if Shyne is over there playing political games. I don't know what he's doing now. But I don't expect to hear this from Shyne at this point right now. I don't. This happened 10 years ago. You should have been came out. If the woman came out, you should have been came out. If the woman came out in 99 and said it was him. I didn't see nothing from 99, bro. I seen recent interviews with this woman saying that Diddy's the one that did it. And his interview is no more than a year ago. Especially after all these allegations started coming out on Diddy. That's when I seen this lady pop out and started saying that he's responsible. I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. I'm not here to sugarcoat it. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm just keeping it 100, y'all. So y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. I want to hear from y'all. 919-706-9990. I want to know, is this like some type of play? Like, what's going on? Is he just making extra money from this now? Like, come on, man. Like, we gotta, this political shit is like ridiculous. And you gotta be careful of the messenger. Because if you didn't say this 10 years ago, it's kind of like, come on, y'all. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Let's be real. Listen to what Shyne is out of, to me, this is out of line, bro. This is out of line. Doesn't he have some sense of loyalty after getting $1 million? You heard, for a record deal that never came out? L.A. Reid gave him $1 million. How does that work? Is this dry snitching? Yeah, Roger. Is he dry snitching? I'm just being real. Is he snitching? You heard? This don't look good. The whole trial was rigged with Shyne and get locked up. Did Diddy pay his way out of this? Because they saying it was several guns there. J-Lo not even saying shit. J-Lo got low. We gonna call it what it is. J-Lo got low. $1 million for 10 years in prison. Would you? No, not me. Yak Chicago Finest, salute in the building. Would you niggas for $1 million do 10 years? Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. My Mars, drop the number, please. Would y'all? I want to know. Let me look at this poll real quick. Is Shyne telling the truth? He was the fall guy for P. Diddy. 90% says yes. Damn. Hit the poll, call the hotline. I know a lot of y'all don't like to show your face and not your waist. You dig? So y'all could just call the hotline, 919-706-9990. I'm just keeping it tall. Is $1 million worth 10 years of your life? I don't think so, y'all. I gotta be real. Yeah. I don't know. Y'all tell me, is that something that you guys want to do?
It opens wounds. When you hear, the victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay. And that was triggered by...
Another thing, somebody's saying in my comments since 99. Nah, bro. She didn't say this in 99, bro. I'm being real, because if she said this in 99, why would Shyne sit there on a new interview and say it opens wounds because he heard the victim say, think about it. This is all recent, bro. Like, she didn't say this back in 99. When all the sexual allegations started coming out on Diddy is when I first came in and started seeing all these interviews from, now everybody's coming out. I'm being real. Now everybody's coming out. If you see an interview from 99, send it to me, bro. I'm just being real. Send it to me. I don't like to be wrong up here. Send it to me. But I'm sure this is new. Send it to me. You could Google it. You could Google if she said this in 99.
A lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making...
So what he's saying is Lil Rod Jones, once he put it inside his lawsuit, and so the person in my chat, you could be right. Because what he's saying now is the person, I had to hear it a little bit more. You got that. What he's saying is Little Rod, pause, no Diddy. Rodney Jones put it inside his lawsuit that Diddy told him he was the one that shot that. That was his work. You heard? That, I'm just saying. That's what Lil Rod Jones said. That was his work. So
accusations, and in those accusations, he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because, I've done my best to put it behind me and to move forward.
This nigga don't sound like he never was in America.
But it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political enemies and, detractors.
You see what he's saying now, y'all? See, I gotta be real. See, this is why I don't be taking these niggas serious. The nigga said my political nigga, we don't give a fuck about nothing. I'm from the hood, man. I'm here to report the news. I don't make the news. I just break the news down. My political partners and nobody care about political shit, bro. I don't know if you chasing clout. I don't know what you doing at this point now. You bringing up some political shit that got something to do with a nigga damn near losing his whole life right now. Diddy could possibly lose his life, and this man is talking some political shit. That ain't the bad boy that sling and bang in the streets that I do. I'm just being real. I commend when you change your life around. I respect it. I respect it, y'all. I respect Shyne changing his life around. I respect it. But at the end of the day, what does political figures have anything to do with shooting it up the club in 99? You was a little kid. You was a young kid. You didn't even know nothing about being political and none of that. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes me think, like, are you lying? Like, come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Everything is political now? That's all I'm saying, y'all.
The wounds that I've been saying this all along. Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy. But my political enemies and, detractors.
My political enemies and detractors. Look what he's saying. Yo, he didn't get into the political world until he came home. He got sent back to Belize. I'm going to say that again. He didn't get into come on, man. He did not get into politics until his ass got sent home. He was young. So how does this work now? Who's still saying you did it? Your political partner? Like, come on, bro. Like, stop it, bro.
Me into, this criminal, but everyone knew that I was a young kid that took the fall. Everyone knew that was the story for all the years until I got
court. I never really pointed the finger at.
Yes, well, what I'm saying is that was a decision that I made as a young man, and I'm not going back on that. I'm not about to point the finger. No, I'm not going to get into that.
Well, others are doing it, sir.
I'm just saying that I maintained my innocence all this time. I said I was defending myself. I didn't get into who did what. But the victim is telling you who did what. And I understand that there are other witnesses.
Is she accurate, sir?
I'm not going to get into that. But it does open wounds. And certainly I am relieved that people are saying what the truth is. That, I did not...
I don't know, y'all. It's like this for me. It's like this for me, man. Now he may have. Yeah, he wasn't a political activist at the time, bro. No, he was in the streets of New York, running around acting crazy. Period. He was in the States. He was out here acting crazy. Yeah, I know that. So, but he could be saying that his political enemies, they use this against him. See what I'm saying? So now I'm understanding a little bit more. Maybe he's saying that his political enemies use this against him. You heard? They use this shit against him. So when he was fighting to get that chair, they kept bringing up, you shot this innocent lady. You did this to an innocent person. So it was hard for him to get the position he got now. Like I said, it's hard for me to really quote this dude. Right? You heard. Okay. So that's what he's saying. So at the end of the day, let me know, y'all. Is Shyne, is Diddy going to be indicted? What the fuck going on here? Or does this just vindicate him now? You heard that? Because it seems like he gets a sense of relief from it. You heard? He gets a sense of relief from it. But me personally, I'm just saying I can't respect the dry snitching or just going online and confirming and just, you know what I'm saying? That's just me. I can't co-sign that, y'all. Why are you confirming anything? Yeah, Sales, I see you, Sales. Right, Dizzy, I see. So that's what he probably meant. His political enemies was trying to keep the seat away from him because of this type of shit that went on in New York. I get it. I get what y'all going. But can anything happen to Puff? I doubt it, right? Statutes of limitations ran out, right? And if I'm not mistaken, Puff probably paid somebody to get this shit thrown. Come on, man. You're dealing with somebody so powerful. Diddy paid somebody, bro. If I'm lying, I'm flying. If you think Diddy ain't paid somebody to get this shit out of here, let's be real. That man paid somebody, bro. And he also paid Shyne. So I want to see. I want to see if I had Shyne in front of me. The only thing I will discuss with him: where does that $1 million deal come from? You did 10 years. You came home, right? You did 10 years. Where does the $1 million come from? You never dropped the album. I'm just being real. You never dropped the album. So L.A. Reid gave you $1 million, sir. What was the $1 million for? That would be my question. Call in, y'all. 919-706-9990. Let me know what y'all think the $1 million was for. I just let y'all hear Mark Curry, somebody that was signed to Bad Boy Records back in them days. And they didn't think Shyne was all that. It was hush money. What's going on? We got to be real. Did he accept the hush money, and why are you talking now? What? Did I say something wrong? I'm only calling it down the line. If that $1 million was hush money, why are you talking now? I don't get that. I would never get that. I would never get that. Or maybe it wasn't hush money. We don't know, y'all. We're all just making assumptions and opinions, and we're all just saying anything right now, but we really don't know where that money came from at the end of the day. Because if he had a clause to where he couldn't say anything or he couldn't speak on it, he wouldn't have been speaking on it because he could be sued, right? I just want to know, can he be sued for if there was a clause in the money that they paid him that he couldn't speak on what happened? Shyne's dad was a political back then, Harlem. Maybe he is referring to that aspect of political enemies. Okay. I get what you're saying, bro. You don't know what he was promised. That's what I'm saying. None of us know what he was promised, but we all know that he came home and signed $1 million deal and never dropped the album. I'm trying to figure out, how does that work? You heard? If I know shit, that if they giving me $1 million and I never dropped the album because I did 10 years. What's good? Hold on, check your DM. Hold on, I'm gonna check it right now. Check it right now. Yeah, now, hey, they gave that man some money. Okay, yeah. I get with you, bro. You heard? I'm gonna definitely, when I get off this live, I'm gonna call you. Yeah, man. So we got to keep it 100, man. Did he sign it? He signed an NDA? We don't know that. You see what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't. Back in them days, maybe 10 years ago, we talking about though, y'all. This is 10 years ago. Maybe they didn't sign NDAs. Or maybe they did. You heard? I'm just being real. That we know damn well Puffy been partying since, you heard, for 10 years. He been partying for 10 years. You heard? Yeah, I don't know who was all in his parties. I'm just saying, Shyne. Where does the $1 million come from? And why are you talking now? That's the thing that throws me off with this whole situation. Why is he talking now, y'all? Like, I can't get jiggy with that, man, with somebody that's talking now. It just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense.
When you hear the victim saying that,
I'm gonna be real. I gotta call it down the line. He does sound like he's vindicated now, y'all. I gotta be real. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Salute, brother. This great grandson, man.
I can't really hear you. You blocking your microphone or something?
You hear me now?
There you go.
Yo, man. You took the cash. The deal is done.
So you think he took that $1 million as hush money?
Most definitely. Yeah.
Because I want to know, who's paying you $1 million to never drop an album, to never do nothing?
He was trash also.
I wouldn't say he was trash, though.
Oh, come on, man.
No, he had hits though. He had hits.
Nah, son.
But how are we gonna call somebody trash that has hits, brother?
10 years?
He had hit records.
$1 million? Hush money.
Would you do 10 years for $1 million?
Never.
Never. You don't know if you're gonna get through the first year, King.
You don't know if you're gonna survive behind the wall.
Yeah, you talking about he did 10 years and he was in Clinton, if I'm not mistaken. One of the roughest and toughest prisons in New York State, bro.
He was protected, man.
Think that you think so that's what it was. You think Puff took care of him and protected him, make sure he was good?
So let me ask you this question. Why is he coming out now?
You going in and out, King. Like your phone for some reason. You sound clear before. Now you don't sound clear.
You hear me now?
Yeah, what you saying now, King?
Why? He's coming out now.
Why is he saying something about this now? That's what I'm struggling with, King. I ain't gonna hold you. That's exactly what I'm struggling with. Why are you coming out now?
You know why, right?
Why is that?
He was offered another $1 million.
To talk.
Yes, sir.
I get what you're saying. I get where the game going. I get where the game is going, man. See, Diddy gave him some money. L.A. Reid gave him some money, and so did somebody else gave him some money just to hear his side of what's going on.
All right, that $1 million is over. So somebody offered him another $1 million, man.
Damn. Salute, man. I appreciate you calling in, King.
Salute, King. You already know, man.
Salute, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe, man. We rebuilding man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, man. Call the hotline, y'all. I want to hear from y'all, man. Make sure y'all phone is clear. Make sure you turn down your TV in the back. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. Why is Shyne coming out now, y'all? That's one of the biggest questions. And where did that $1 million come from? Yeah, he dropped another album in Clinton. That's a fact. I said he was in Dannemora. I knew that for a fact. He was in Clinton. And his man took the stand on Shyne. He was finished. But Scar and his man took the stage on Shyne. I mean, took the stand on Shyne. He was finished. I don't really know. I will have to go back and go look at what went down because I haven't really paid attention. You know what I'm saying? To the trial. It was a long time ago. So I will have to go back and really look at that. But yeah, call the hotline, 919-706-9990. I want to know, y'all. I want to know. I got to be real, man. To me, it just, something just ain't right. Something just ain't right. Maybe Diddy ain't paying him no more bread. Something ain't right. Something ain't right for Shyne to come out right now. That man done humbled himself. He moved back to his country. Well, he got kicked out the country. He was sent back to Belize. Now he's doing great. He's in the political field. And nobody's asking for Shyne. Nobody's talking about Shyne. But now all of a sudden he comes out the wig worse. I'm just being real. How are we calling this? How are we calling this? I don't agree with him speaking on this matter after it's said and done. He got $1 million not to do nothing. Yeah, G-Dep. Hey, look, I see G-Dep is another issue, right? So I got a lot of slack. I'm going to say this, right? I got a lot of slack for what I said about G-Dep in my video, right? A lot of people posting it, a lot of people taking it. It probably went viral, right? So I'm getting a lot of slack for what I said about G-Dep. I stand on it, niggas. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo. John not telling. How is he telling if everybody's saying what they did?
Okay. How you what you said? How is Shyne telling when everybody is stating what they did?
Yeah, what P. Diddy did. Yeah.
You wouldn't revere this as dry snitching, brother?
Oh, if the people that really lived it said what happened.
What do you mean by that? Break that down to me, sir.
People who was involved said that P. Diddy did it. Why? How is he dry snitching?
Well,
he already said it first.
Well, it depends on who we talking about said it. See what I'm saying? We're talking about Shyne here. You know what I mean? A dude that got $1 million without even dropping an album, my G.
Yeah, but the people who was involved already said it.
They said, well, They said Diddy did. I didn't see that. I don't see that nowhere, bro. I see the lady that got hit. She's the one claiming.
She said he did it.
Yeah, she said Diddy, and then Shyne. That's it.
Okay, what else you need?
I mean, I don't need Shyne to come out after 10 years and say that I didn't do it. He did it. I don't need. That's the last thing I need.
He's not saying that. He just saying that the people that's involved telling the truth now.
Oh, he just clearing his name. That's what you're saying?
I don't know. I'm not saying he clearing his name.
So what exactly is he doing? Exactly, brother. That's what we're trying to get to. What exactly is Shyne doing in this? I'm lost, brother. Thank you. I'm glad you stumped just like me. Because I'm lost. Like, what is this all about? Where is this coming from, Shyne? You understand? Like, I'm lost in this whole situation. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? What is, I know, to me, like I said, it feels like he's trying to vindicate himself. You understand?
No, I'm not going to say that.
Why? I mean, what else could it be?
Why would he want? It's like, that'd be pointless.
Like the caller just said that called in. He got $1 million just to talk. You heard? That's what it is. Somebody paid him to talk.
No, I don't believe that.
I mean, you ain't giving me no other explanation, sir.
I don't believe he took $1 million just to say that. He only talking because the people that actually did it said something. So he can just say whatever he wants because he was involved in the case.
Okay. And you feel like the case is over, there's no coming back, so why not?
Right.
Why not chase the publicity of it, right?
Right. Okay. He ain't got nothing to lose.
Okay. Yeah, Sales, I've seen that. He didn't actually put this out himself. The reporter's asking questions and he's answering.
Right.
Yeah, Shyne hasn't done no interviews by himself. Like, he hasn't said anything by himself. You're right about that.
Right.
So, I mean, salute, man. I appreciate you. Where you calling from, King?
Philly.
From where?
Philly.
From Philly. Shout out to the whole Philly, man. Salute, King. I appreciate you for calling up. You heard?
All right.
Call the hotline, y'all. I want to hear from y'all. What is Shyne trying to accomplish by doing this? What is he trying to accomplish? I just don't get it. What is Shyne trying to accomplish?
It opens wounds. When you hear, the victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay.
See, it opens wounds. You understand? That's what this man just said. It opens wounds. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim, King.
Salute, Harlem Legend.
Where you calling from, my G?
This is Big Ron, Volume 2 Reloaded.
You already know Volume 2 is popping, my G.
Chilling. I'm outside in the A. I'm be heading up top a couple of weeks to New York. So I'm just outside, doing what I do.
Okay, state your claim, man. Yo, how you feel about this whole Shyne joint, NBA Youngboy, man? What's going on, bro?
I'm the OG. I'm definitely salute to the show. I've been watching the whole show, doing your thing. Salute.
Of course, brother. Salute, King. I appreciate you. I just want to tap in
on this Shyne joint because I seen that clip you was talking about, and I think the dude that was just on the phone before me,
yeah,
like when you told him to break it down. See, this is what I think he was trying to break down. In that lawsuit that producer Little Rod that he did, he said that Diddy personally told him that he shot the chick.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So I think what Shyne doing, and Shyne probably going to try to do this because he's political now, so he's going to try to get his little come up and try to remove himself from that negativity from the past. You know what I'm saying? So he on some old, look, I'm not really saying nothing. The people are vindicating me.
Okay,
so he's But he's still getting his off.
Okay.
But he's politically correct.
No, I see what you're saying. He's basically letting the people speak for him.
Exactly.
He's saying just go back and check the notes. The lady came out like they no, I didn't do this. I was a young kid. Yeah, I was in there. I had my own gun, but they had their own gun too without actually saying that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, but see, he's saying that there was no ballistics. Nobody can say who gunshot that girl in the face.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Because it was a bunch of guns getting bust out there on both sides.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, though, everybody gonna have their say so in it. You know, anybody related to Bad Boy, any interviews, they gonna be talking about Puffy. You see what they doing with G-Dep now? He on the interview, all they talking about is Puffy.
Yeah, he everywhere.
It's gonna continue like that until that case is settled.
Yeah, I took a lot of backlash for what I said about G-Dep, but I stand on my shit, bro. Like me personally, somebody should have showed him the way. There's no way in hell you supposed to be coming home after 13 years and Diddy didn't even meet you at that gate. Why the fuck am I looking for you for?
That's a fact.
And he actually did an interview where he said Diddy never visited him.
I saw that, the Art of Dialogue video.
Come on.
Yeah.
So why y'all mad at me?
They hate us.
Salute,
Don't
King.
hate the player, hate the game, right?
That's a fact, man. Salute, King. I appreciate you.
Yo,
calling
salute,
up.
son. Stay up, baby.
You already know.
One.
Yeah, I seen an interview with G-Dep saying Diddy never went to go visit that man. Y'all should be saying, you know what? Harlem is right. Y'all should be saying, you know what? Harlem is right. Ain't no way in hell I'm coming home asking for a nigga that didn't even meet me at the gate. You heard? That didn't meet me at the gate. G-Dep still think it's 98? Possibly. You heard? It's ways you can put your own music out on all streaming platforms. You can get to a bag without him. You're G-Dep. You don't need P. Diddy, bro. That was my whole commentary was really about. Y'all just took what I said as far as being on your knees. And when I mean by being on your knees, it means a slave mentality. Pay attention. I'm going to say shit that you niggas ain't going to say. I felt like he was on his knees. That's the slave mentality. That's all it is, y'all. You heard? That's all it was. I didn't mean to disrespect that brother, though. You heard at the end of the day, but he was on his fucking knees. I stand on that shit. Why would I come home looking for somebody that didn't help me out the gate of the prison that I just did 13 years and a nigga that never came to visit me and I made you millions of dollars? That's what I mean by the industry is wicked. They don't care about nobody. You think Diddy give a fuck about G-Dep? He probably didn't even know G-Dep was home until he seen it in the tabloids or something. Let's call it what it is. He didn't even know that man was home until he probably seen it in the tabloids. God bless G-Dep. I hope he comes up. I know some people he's affiliated with now. Shout out to my man. Hold on. Shout out to my man, bro. Shout out to my man. Let me see here real quick, y'all. Hold on. Grams Kuntz. Shout out to my man Grams Kuntz. Like, he's a producer. So I see he's in the studio working now. So the man couldn't even find a studio. Ain't no way in hell. You think NBA Youngboy? Let me ask y'all something. Or just to stay on topic with y'all. How many of y'all out there think NBA Youngboy gonna go do some prison time, right? Just to say. Let's just say he go away for 10 years, 5 years. I'm not wishing time on anybody. But I am wishing that he get fucking lost. Nobody gives a fuck. I'm being real. But if he goes away and does 5 to 10 years, let's just say he goes away and does 13 years. How many people you think gonna be at that door waiting for NBA Youngboy? Diddy might be at the door waiting for NBA Youngboy. Because he know he's young, he's tender, and he makes money. G-Dep, no offense, but you're like 50-something now. No offense, you're like 50-something now. Now, let's just say NBA Youngboy goes away and does some time. How many rappers, how many people you think gonna be there to go pick him up and put chains and give him new whips and everything and put it around his neck? How many people you think gonna be there? They not showing love to the niggas that got gray hair on their face still trying to be rappers. I'm being real. It's very rare. They showing love to these young, tender niggas that they can use. You heard? Abuse. You heard? I'm being real. I'm being real. They showing only love to niggas that they can run up in them. I'm going to say that again. For all you cheap seats, all the niggas that don't know, you heard? I'm going to be real. They embrace the young artists. They embrace these young niggas now. You know why? Because they easily manipulated. Yeah. To the point where they could ram their asses. They could run up in them. Pay attention to what's going on out here. NBA Birdman, remember Birdman? Yeah. He kissed Lil Wayne in the mouth. He's going to be at the door waiting for NBA Youngboy to get a kiss. I'm just being real. They want that old thing back. That's how it works. When you're a money pit and when you're a dude that can get to it, that's what they looking for, bro. I'm being real. These fake OGs in the game, it's just like Bloods, Crips, Latin Kings, Yetas, all that shit. There's somebody called a big homie. Right? Right? Pay attention to where I'm going, y'all. It's somebody called a big homie. In the industry, you heard? They call them big wigs, but they big homies to these young artists. Diddy, Jay-Z. Oh, am I lying? So when you break down the gang aspect of it, you heard how they oppress their own. Let's call it what it is. How these gang members, how these so-called leaders oppress their own. What the fuck you think they doing in the industry? What do you think they doing in the industry? If gang violence and gangs is all ran off manipulation. Yeah, being part of a gang is ran off manipulation. There's no difference. I'm keeping it on it. There's no difference with the industry. JD, all them niggas is considered big homies. And they have handlers. Let's not get it fucked up. Diddy, Rick Ross, who else? Where we going? Who else, y'all? Russell Simmons, all of them have handlers, bro. They a small piece of the game. I'm keeping it 10,000 with y'all. They a small piece of the game. Them dudes are small time compared to the big wigs that actually run the companies. You heard? I'm just keeping it real with y'all. At the end of the day, they have handlers. Drake has a handler, but he's considered a big homie. It's all manipulation, y'all. The whole game is ran by manipulating each other. That's all this shit is. That's why I don't sign these deals. I had my chance to sign so many deals, y'all, to give up all my brands and sign deals and go poo-ah with these niggas. No, sir. I'd rather struggle, get it from the bottom. You heard? And own mine. Understand who I am. You heard? I would rather own my own shit. For instance, you may put somebody on. You heard? I'm just keeping it real. You may put somebody on, and that same person may feel like they own your brand. You heard? You may put a nigga on, bring him in, and y'all make a good dynamic duel together, but it gets to the point where they think they running shit on your shit. You heard? When you wake up in the morning and you start these brands and you start grinding from the bottom and put it together, you bring a nigga along, they may think they run your shit. They may think they got some type of stake and own your shit. That's how nasty it is out here, y'all. I'm being real. So it's all a form of manipulation, even at the lowest form. We got to call it what it is, man. To me, was Shyne manipulated? Could have. He could have been. To do this interview right here and put this out here is wow. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
And that was triggered by a lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making accusations, and in those accusations he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because I've done my best to put it behind me and to move forward. But it certainly reopens the wounds that I've been saying this all along.
This nigga don't
Everyone knew all along that I was the fall guy.
The crazy part about it is he doesn't even sound the fucking same anymore, y'all. I gotta be real. He doesn't. He's straight Belize now. Like he's straight overseas type shit. You heard? I'm being real. He doesn't even sound the same talking about this shit. You heard? It's to the point where money can make you do anything. Let's call it what it is, man. He got a check to do this, and he said, fuck it, let me get it. You heard? But he's also, I don't think, all right, now that I'm really listening to, I don't think he's really implicating anybody. He's just saying that I didn't do it. Just go check what everybody else is saying. That's what he's saying, basically. Go check what everybody else is saying, but I didn't do it. And I've maintained my innocence from the beginning. But it's just a little tricky here, y'all. Like, I don't trust none of these dudes from the industry. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't trust them. I don't. If you was part of this industry, I don't trust you. They all got the same tactics, the same, like, pay attention. This is going viral right now. This is getting like all over the place. We got Shyne coming out saying it's finally here.
But my political enemies and, detractors tried to make me into, this criminal. But everyone knew that I was a young kid that took it before. Everyone knew that was the story for all the years.
But until I got court, I never really pointed the finger at.
Yes, but what I'm saying is that was a decision that I made as a young man. And I'm not going back on that. I'm not about to point the finger.
I will give him that. He is saying that I was a young man and I did the crime, bro. He is saying that, man. He is saying I'm a young man. Michael Holt, salute, Legends Only. Salute for the donation. Salute for becoming a member, bro. Appreciate you. Michael Holt, becoming a member, man. Salute. Is Shyne telling the truth? And hit the poll up, y'all. We got 302 votes. 350 in the building. Hit the like button. Get the likes up for me. Get the likes up for me, man. Let's take some calls. Call the hotline. State your claim. Salute, salute, salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV.
Dominique.
Yo, I'm
How
on.
you doing today, bro?
Yo, what's good, King? I'm on live, man. You see my live?
Yeah.
How you feel about what Shyne is saying?
I did that today. Just chilling, playing basketball tonight. No, Kim Fox.
Salute, King. I'll call you back, brother. So we got so many. I ain't gonna hold you. I got supporters, y'all. So I treat everybody the same, even if they call up and they. Yeah, I don't care what walks of life you are from. You heard, but I do treat everybody the same. Everybody's welcome. Call up the hotline 919-706 Kinfolk. What's up, Kinfolk? Salute. Call the hotline 919-706-9990. I want to hear from y'all. Michael Holt, salute, man. I appreciate you becoming a member. I want to hear from y'all because this is very important. NBA Youngboy, he's a crackhead, man. He's a crackhead, man. It's over for him, man. He's a straight crackhead. I don't know. Like maybe that would save his life. If he sits in the joint, that'll save that man's life. That's how I feel. He's drugged up, man. Yeah. And I got to get back to this. I do respect Shyne for him basically saying, I'm not here to point the finger. You heard? I did the time. That's what he said. He said, I'm not here to point the fingers, bro. I like that he said that, y'all.
Everyone knew that was the story for all the years. But until I got court, I never really pointed.
Salute Anthony Hackett with the nickel. Nasty work as always. His shit is getting wild by the day. You know what? That is crazy because Diddy is getting kind of wild by the day. Like everything. Who agrees that something new is coming out every goddamn couple days on Diddy? I'm just being real. Salute Anthony Hackett. Something new is coming out every day on this dude, man. So I know a lot of y'all don't believe in conspiracy theories and shit like that, right? But I'm going to be real. Like I said, Diddy has handlers. I'm going to say that again, y'all. Diddy has handlers. He's a big homie. Yeah, we're going to call it what it is. Diddy's a big homie, but he does have people that's over him. Yeah, just in case y'all don't understand, he has handlers. He has dudes that's bigger than him. Pause, no Diddy. That can knock him out, that can slander him. You heard? In the dark. They do it in the dark and it comes to the light. Why isn't Diddy in jail? Why isn't Diddy in jail? Anybody can answer that? I'm just being real. It's 2024. Why isn't Diddy in jail? All these accusations, all these people suing him. Nobody locked Diddy up. I'm just saying, did anybody lock Diddy? The feds grabbed him up. He went in. Yo, we didn't even see that man in handcuffs. I'm only being real, y'all. Did we see Diddy in handcuffs, y'all? Power. But there's people more powerful than him. That's what I keep telling y'all. There's people that's behind the same operations. The same shit that y'all seeing, there's people behind him. What are we talking about? There's people that's bigger than Diddy. No Diddy. That goes back to the 1990s. So a lot of these allegations have a history. Of course they do. But they don't talk about it at the time. Nobody talked about it at the time. Somebody said all these charges have a history because he's been doing this for so long. It goes back to the early 90s. But nobody's come out and talked about it. Now, all of a sudden, you see a story popping out every fucking other month. Every other 2 weeks is a new story about Diddy. Why is that? I'm just asking the questions, y'all. Because the higher powers want to get him out the way. That's how I feel. He's too arrogant. He's too flamboyant. You heard? You heard? He's done too much. It's time to get him out of here. They don't want this man floating around. I'm just keeping it real. They don't want him floating around. They want nothing to do with Diddy. And he came at somebody that was bigger than life to him. The liquor company that he sued, let's call it what it is. The liquor company that he sued, I believe they doing this shit to him, bro. And they fucking him up. Fucking him up, man. Once he tried to sue that liquor company, they billionaires. You heard? The stocks went down because of Diddy fucking with them. Think about it. Diddy is pushing a DeLeon brand that's really owned by them other people. We calling it what it is over here, y'all. He's pushing a brand that's really owned by them other people. He's just the ambassador that gets a percentage. This man don't make this liquor. He don't make Ciroc. You understand? He don't make all of that shit. There's people that's higher than him in the companies that actually own this shit. You heard? He takes investors on. There's people that own percentages of this shit. So when Diddy starts suing these companies, stocks start to drop. And these billionaires that's used to paying hundreds of thousands a month in different vacations and different rents and different rental properties and different houses, they can't do what they used to do. They come after you now. That's how I feel. Same thing happened to Trump. Facts. Trump was in Harlem yesterday. That's a fact. But I see what you just said. Same thing is happening to Trump now. You heard? He's too outspoken. They don't want him to be outspoken. You heard? Because believe it or not, there are people bigger than Trump. I'm being real. When you don't follow the rules, they out you. And that's what's happening to Diddy now. G-Dep would have went more viral if he went at Diddy. I'm just calling it what it is. G-Dep would have sold way more records and went viral. Yeah. If he would have said, yeah, I was at Diddy parties and I seen him with my own eyes doing wild shit. It wouldn't have been real nigga shit. But I'm just telling you, the internet jumps off shit like that. Imagine seeing G-Dep instead of on your knees begging for a studio and some airplay from Diddy. Imagine him going at Diddy. Yeah, Diddy robbed me my first deal. And circling around what's going on, he would have went viral. He would have went stupid viral. Yeah, I was at his parties. Who want these interviews? See, a lot of niggas don't know how to market themselves the right way. Like, and I understand he just did 13 years, y'all. I understand. But there's a way that he could have marketed himself to the top to where everybody wanted to interview you. Nigga, I'm looking at it like this. I'm going to be real, y'all. Diddy ain't show you no love your whole 13 years. What, I got to say that again? Diddy didn't show you no love your whole 13 years. He would have went to the top right away, right out of prison. And he came home right around the right time. He came home at the right time. Obviously, Diddy don't give a fuck about you. So you shouldn't give a fuck about him. I'm just being real. You shouldn't give a fuck about Diddy because he don't care about you. He didn't even go visit you. He wasn't at that door waiting on you. He made millions of dollars off you. You should have went viral on his ass because I damn sure would have. I'm just keeping it 100. I would have went viral on him. Get the likes to 200 for me, y'all. What's up, man? 350 in the building, 360 in the building. Hit the like button. Get the likes up. It's free. Share the broadcast. 919-706-9990. Also, pay attention tonight, y'all. I got an interview coming up. My first interview on the internet. I'm going to say that again. My first interview on the internet. I've never done an interview on the internet. My first interview, Chase Milano. Type him in on YouTube, Chase Milano. Go over to Chase Milano page, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I will be up there showing love. We're going to break this shit all the way down. You already know what it is. You heard? Yeah. We don't make the news. We just break the news down. We're going to break it all the way down. You heard? Facts. Make sure y'all in the building, man. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. And how you feel about this NBA Youngboy and this Shyne shit? Even P. Diddy. I gotta be real.
Pointed the finger at
Yes, so what I'm saying is that was a decision that I made as a young man, and I'm not. It opens wounds when you hear, the victim saying that it was Diddy that shot her. That is what is the most remarkable. Oh, you didn't see that?
I saw it.
Okay, and that was triggered by a lawsuit from a producer that produced on the Love album, who is making accusations, and in those accusations, he says that the gentleman confessed to the shooting. And that is what stands out to me the most, because
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit hurt Puff, man. With Lil Rod Jones coming out with that lawsuit, that shit hurt that P. Diddy crazy. Yeah, you heard, and he's coming out. He has evidence, y'all. He has Stevie J penetrating a Caucasian male in the anally with no condom. He has the video of this shit, y'all. But my thing is, Diddy is not in jail. Get the likes up, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Get the likes up to 200. He is not in jail. How does this work? He's not even locked up. So y'all expect me to believe Diddy did all these things and nobody locked him up? Cassie settled out of goddamn court with the man. She took that quick check. How do you expect us to believe that as a people? I'm going to tell y'all what it is. It's political. It's people above Puff that's taking them down. I'm telling y'all. It's bigger than what all... There's no real hardcore evidence here. There's no evidence here, y'all. Now, Little Rod Jones, salute to that brother. You heard? Salute to that brother. This has been going on since the early 90s. He's airing it out in his report. But at the end of the day, what real proof do the government have to prosecute this man? They have nothing, y'all. Salute to everybody that pulled up in the building, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up in the building. Please stay tuned to my interview tonight at 8 p.m. on Chase Milano. C-H-A-S-E Milano. M-I-L-A-N-O. Milano. You heard? 8 p.m. We in the building. I will be sharing it over here. I'm going to make sure I put it in the community. I will make sure I put it in the community on Too Real for Battle Rap. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
What's poppin', Harlem? You hear me clear?
You sound like you're calling from an intercom though. Like which way? You in jail? I gotta accept the call.
You hear me clear now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
Sean Styles, you already know what it is, Harlem.
What's the topic TV?
Salute, you already know what it is. I wanted to call up Harlem before you feel me deaded everything. I wanted to touch on a couple of
why your phone sound like that, bro? Are you on speakerphone or you got
you hear me now?
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was on speakerphone.
Yeah. Don't call up on speakerphone, y'all. You gotta have the phone straight up. Like, go ahead, brother. I hear you clear now.
Straight up. Yeah. All right. So when it comes to first of all, Harlem, this is my thing, right? We gotta start facing reality to the point we know who the fuck is really running shit when it comes to this country. You dig what I'm saying? Like you said, You think Jay-Z, Diddy, Dr. Dre, you think all these black billionaires is the big homies, but they got people they answering to.
Thank you.
They got people that they gotta go to and be like, yo, can I make this type of move? Can I make? And if it's no, the answer is no.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
You dig what I'm saying now? What you was talking about with the Diddy situation, Harlem, what fucked him up was him trying to sue that liquor company.
That's right. And now all of this shit came down on him after that.
That's a fact. So now you got these Babylonians putting them in this place like, nigga, who you think you is? You done forgot what we let you slide with?
Thank you. Thank you. That's how it works, brother. I've been trying to say that to the people, man. Diddy is just a big dog. He's like a big homie. You understand? I categorized it as far as gangs go. You got your big homies and you got the niggas that actually started this shit.
You got the Grand Masters, Harlem.
Thank you.
You got the big homies, then you got the Grand Masters.
Exactly. And especially in the industry, you got the Grand Masters.
You dig what I'm saying? That's where the record execs and all that shit come into play now.
That's right. That's right.
It's important to know who's who. Like you said, people don't believe in these conspiracy theorists. And who you think came up with that fucking word, man?
Facts. Who you think came up with the Illuminati?
The white people came up with that fucking word for us because they don't want us in their business too much. So they make it seem like shit ain't really real, but this shit is actually reality.
No, that's a fact. And who you think came up with Illuminati and all of that, being down with that shit?
Come on,
it's
man.
the people, bro. It's the people.
Y'all gots to do y'all do. It don't hurt to do y'all due diligence and learn, y'all.
That's a fact.
It really don't hurt to do y'all due diligence and go back. Listen, it's important to know our culture, but it's more important to know the Babylonian culture, so you know what type of shit they been on. The Skull and Bones, the Bilderberg Group, all of this Illuminati, they all won. They all fuck with each other, y'all. Hollywood, all of this shit, they fuck with each other, y'all. And so now with the Shyne situation, I feel like they just bringing him to the forefront, Harlem, to, like you said, I believe he got political enemies. His pops been popping where they at.
Okay.
That's I know for a fact Shyne basically is trying to fulfill his father's shoes, basically. Which is nothing wrong with that shit. And you trying to run the whole country, run it to the best of your ability.
Facts.
But
Facts.
His past is basically haunting him because, you know, you got them political enemies of his bringing up his past. So it's at a certain point, he probably got to address certain shit. You feel what I'm saying? Just for his sake.
I get what you're saying. I definitely get what you're saying. How you feel about NBA Youngboy, man? What's going on with this young cat, man?
NBA Youngboy is just another young boy with fucking money abusing his authority, Harlem.
Drugged up.
That's all it is.
So he drugged out of his mind, man. Like,
drugged out. He got money. Listen, them people just grabbed him up. They had to get his ass in time out. Like, listen, nigga, you doing too fucking much now.
Get the likes up for me, y'all. Get the likes up. Yeah, I feel like, it's like, goddamn, how many chances you gonna give NBA Youngboy, bro? You can hear me?
They done gave him a whole, and if you look at it, Harlem, they done gave him a whole bunch of fucking chances.
Yeah, he's ducked a lot of charges. That man is always getting out of jail, bro. I'm being real with you.
64 fucking charges, Harlem. God damn.
Yeah, he's being charged with 64 charges now, bro. Nasty work, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like,
and they said he was trying to swindle people in the hood with drugs and shit like that.
Yeah,
like trying to be on some scamming pharmaceutical shit.
Like I said, he's addicted to the heroin, man, and the drugs, bro. That's what it is. He's addicted, bro. That young kid is addicted, man. Listen to what he said. Listen to the report that came out on NBA Youngboy. Listen to this shit.
Yeah, play it, Harlem. Play it.
Name is an inmate Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy is back behind bars after an arrest in Utah. Records from the Cache County Jail in Utah show Kentrell Golden, NBA Youngboy's real name, is an inmate there this morning, arrested yesterday evening and charged with unlawful activity, attempting to purchase prescription drugs, identity fraud, forgery, possession of controlled substances, and possession of a weapon. Golden is awaiting trial for federal gun charges, which was paused in March pending a U.S. Supreme Court ruling on the Second Amendment rights. The rapper was indicted in 2021 after he was found with 2 guns during an incident in Baton Rouge in 2020 when 16 people were arrested on drug and firearm charges while filming a music video in an abandoned lot. He's been under house arrest at his home in Utah under surveillance by a security firm staffed by military veterans, only allowed to leave for mental health treatments. But the county where he lives in Utah is not the county where he was booked into jail yesterday evening.
You see what's going on, bro? NBA Youngboy is one of the dumbest motherfuckers I ever seen in my life, bro. World's dumbest criminal.
And they're putting your people in position to get locked the fuck up. Like, like Holla, like you said, I don't understand these young niggas, man. I really don't, man.
Salute to everybody that's just subscribing to the channel. Craig Bailey, I see you. Shout out to the whole Jamaica, Portland, Jamaica. Salute, King. Yo, I appreciate you for calling up, bro.
Oh, you already know Harlem all day, every day. Remember people in the chat.
Yeah,
do y'all due diligence. Y'all would start to understand and overstand a lot more instead of being on some, this shit ain't. Y'all will start to overstand and understand a lot more once y'all do y'all due diligence on certain individuals and certain people. Salute, Harlem.
Salute,
much
King.
love.
What's the topic?
Too Real for Battle Rap, Harlem Legend TV, 050 movement. Salute to all of y'all, man. Salute to the chat. Much love. Bless up.
Salute, my G. Call the hotline, man. Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. Salute the TMB with the TMP with Monkey Man. Salute for the subscription, man. I appreciate you. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all set y'all bell notifications so y'all know when I'm going live. You just never know. You never know when I'm going live. Make sure y'all go subscribe to Too Real for Battle Rap. Make sure y'all go subscribe to 050 The Movement. I got different brands popping off, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. And I would do StreamYard certain joints, but Harlem Legend, I don't want to do StreamYard no more. I'm just going to continue on just like this. On Too Real for Battle Rap, I'm always going to have StreamYard for y'all, for my peoples to pull up, talk their shit. You already know what it is. Call the hotline, y'all. Last call for alcohol. You heard? Call the hotline, 919-706-9990. State your claim. You could, let me know how you feel about the NBA Youngboy, how you feel about Shyne coming out, making a statement now. You heard? And I don't know if I want to call it a formal statement. You dig what I'm saying, y'all? I don't know if I want to call it a formal statement, but he's coming out and speaking. Look, man, at the end of the day, man, Puff is a celebrity, man. You heard? And to me, it's going to be a lot more that's going to come out. I'm going to be right here doing a lot more stories on a lot more of these guys because there's a lot going on out here that they don't want us to know about, but the people at the higher positions, they definitely want us to know. You heard? They don't want Puff getting any more support. You heard? They don't want our community supporting these guys. Me personally, NBA Youngboy, they can keep that motherfucker. Yeah, and I'm going to break this down one more time for y'all. Anybody with any sense knows damn well he's not supposed to even be involved in this. That's what makes this whole thing nasty to me. It makes this whole thing nasty, disgusting. NBA Youngboy, he's had opportunity in his hand. Anytime you got $1 million in your bank account, you got opportunity in your hand. You could change everybody's lives around you. So what happens now when he goes to jail? Does his family suffer? The nigga got like 7-8 kids, bro. Does them kids suffer now? You heard? Do the mothers got to bring them to the prison to come see your funky ass? I'm just going to leave y'all with that, man. Like at the end of the day, I got no love for dudes like this that have opportunity that they could change somebody else's life. Instead, they rather do stupid shit. They rather do fuck shit and be in the media and act like they all this and that. No, I can't. Keep that nigga. Keep him. We don't need him out on the streets. I don't need him in my community. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
a Big Two Sick in the building.
Yo, what's
Hollering
really
from,
good?
Arizona.
Salute
What's
to the whole
happening?
Arizona, man. What's cracking, homie? Salute to the whole Arizona. You already know what it is. State your claim, King.
Hey man, so I got a couple little statements, man. So first of all, that shit with Diddy, man. Diddy's problem, I feel personally, the cat just started playing people who probably was showing him love and he wasn't looking out for the little man. And now it's coming back to haunt him. He should have just looked out for whoever was involved with him. And this shit wouldn't be coming back. As far as him not getting arrested, everything is accusation. So unless he was like caught fighting somebody or doing something at the time, you don't get arrested for shit like that. If it's accusations, it's got to be an investigation. They got to figure out what really happened. Okay. So that's why he ain't get arrested off top. They trying to figure this shit out.
Okay. So do you feel like he's paying niggas off? Like he's just paying people right now at this point? I
feel like he wasn't looking out for certain people that was on his team, treating them like scrubs. Okay. And now they like, man, fuck this dude. They probably was waiting for years. Like, I know Puff will get around to it. He busy, I know he gonna look out for me. And then that they never came. They like, oh, this cat really finna do us like this? Okay, I got something for you now. And now it's just all coming full frontal, dog. Like everybody's coming at once. You feel me? So, but let me just say this.
Yes, sir.
The only thing I think that's gonna stick with him is that drug shit. That little white mule, that white boy. He gonna flip on him. He gonna tell. He gonna tell. They gonna use him. I think that's the only thing that's gonna stick. Whatever comes with the drugs and just like they do in NBA Youngboy, they trying to get him for the drugs and shit. That's what they gonna get on Puff at the end of the day. All this sexual shit, all this, he probably settled with whoever, that should have never end up being jail time for him. But
and now his son is even being sued now.
That white boy finna flip, dog. They finna cradle him to the grave, bro. Puff is finna go down for that.
You heard though, his son is even being sued now.
You feel me? Like,
how does this work?
We all gonna figure out if Puff is a real man. Because if he don't get his sons off of this case, like, yo, this is all me, man. They ain't got nothing to do with it. If it keeps going further along in this process and they're still involved, you know that Puff don't give a shit about his kids, bro. Because after a month or so, they should be dropped from this whole little investigation. You should see their names drop. Be like, yo, the authorities are no longer looking at Puff's children. Now they're just focusing on him. If they don't say that shit in the media, dog, Puff is letting his sons take the fall too, bro.
Yeah, I just feel like I feel like at the end of the day, Diddy's out for himself. His sons is grown. You heard? Justin and Christian is grown. They grown. That nigga out for himself.
Dog, I'm pretty sure whether you know Puff personally or not.
I don't know him personally. I've seen him a couple times back in the days.
Rest of us.
So when Mace blew up, when all of them guys blew up back in the days, that's when Diddy was in Harlem heavy. You heard? When Mace and all of them and the Locks and everybody blew up. So that's when he was in Harlem heavy. Other than that, I've seen him about twice. And it's before Diddy was Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
So at the end of the day, him, Dame Dash, they all come through Harlem all the time. So Diddy ain't been in Harlem in years, bro. That nigga be in Miami, he be in Cali. He
forgetting about everybody. He got all these new friends and shit, and that's why shit like this happened, bro.
He went out his roots. Brother.
If he would have looked out for these G-Deps, the Maces, the Shynes, if he would have looked out for all them dudes over these years, I don't think this would be happening right now, bro. Okay. Cuz turned it to a little... Okay, hey, let me just say this one last thing before I let you go, bro.
Yes, sir.
That NBA Youngboy shit, I feel you 1 billion, bro, on like cats like that. Like, they whole mind state is different, bro. Like, I don't even really respect their music. I don't respect, like, the energy they put now.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
I could give a fuck less what happens to this guy, dog. He ain't doing nothing real in the world. Music is one thing, bro. But you can tell these dudes ain't got no mind, bro. They ain't for our people. They ain't trying to better nothing. They just out here
continuing the bullshit, bro.
Somebody asked me in the crowd real quick. They asked me, Harlem, when's the last time you was? Well, we just had an event out there. It was just an event. I think that was, what was that, y'all? That was January. Homecoming. You got to understand, I run a different brand, Too Real for Battle Rap. So I was at Homecoming. So I was home. Yeah. Nigga, I was in the streets. I was home. I was live on Instagram at home. You understand? So a lot of these people, they just say anything. But yeah, that's when I was home. Go ahead, brother.
But yeah, all these new waves, like these Chicago rappers, all these old, bro, I'm not feeling none of that shit, bro. All them cats is lames to me, bro. They pushing genocide, which, you know,
demonic
gangster rap, we talked about shooting shit up, but it was in a different way, bro.
Yeah.
Our enemies.
Yeah.
Not just
anybody. These niggas killing anybody these days.
Yeah, I don't feel none of that, bro. And I'm with you on that, bro. Fuck all them dudes, bro. Like,
salute.
Keep pushing that, bro.
Salute, King. Appreciate you.
Stay up, loco.
Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Hey, what's up? This CMB.
You gotta turn your TV down or whatever you got on in the background, King.
Hold on. My bad, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so let me ask you this. Do you think Ciroc was backing Cassie?
Wait, I can't. You going in and out, brother. You must be driving or something, man.
Yeah, I'm driving. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
There you go.
Hey, this is my thing. This is what I'm thinking. Do you think Cassie was being supported by Ciroc because allegedly Diddy was getting people bumped off and stuff like this? Do you think Ciroc was keeping her protected?
I mean, Ciroc keeping her protected, or the people at the highest spots? I don't think nobody was protecting her. Me personally, I don't think nobody protected Cassie. I think she just fucking did it herself. She was saying Diddy threw her away, just like he threw all these bitches away. They all sex workers. Think about it. Yeah. So the bitch, she got tired of getting thrown away.
So let me ask you. Go ahead.
And once Diddy got rid of her, it was over. He got rid of her. Why not come with these allegations later? But I believe a higher power got her hands on her. You heard? They got their hands on her and they heard her story and she ended up suing them. That's what happened.
So let me ask you this. So why are they waiting so late to not bring this stuff out?
I mean, because he kicked them out the circle. When Diddy kicks you out of the circle, what are you going to do? Now you ain't got the same income no more. You heard? You feel like you've been a sex slave this whole time. I mean, you got nowhere else to turn. So what do you do?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right. And I want to say this about the NBA Youngboy thing.
Yeah.
I really feel like somebody in the circle got a charge and they exploited him, because I'm thinking that's coming from the inside.
Well, I do feel like somebody set his dumb ass up.
Because remember that picture they had of him with the Xanax right there on the ground?
Okay. Yeah. You remember the picture with him all fucked up and all of that?
Right.
So me personally, no, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I feel like the feds was watching this whole time. The nigga got security that's old police officers, old, you feel me? Army vets and all this shit. What are you doing?
Right.
Of course your phone is tapped, nigga. You on house arrest. They can do anything they want to you.
Right.
You're under their control.
Because really, he gonna stay with the shenanigans, man. But yeah, man, appreciate you for letting me be on your show, calling from the H, man.
Salute, King. From Houston. Salute, man. Salute to the whole Houston. Appreciate you, homie. Salute to the whole Houston, man. Appreciate them, man. I appreciate everybody calling in, man. Call the hotline. We're gonna stay a couple more minutes, man, and we out of here, man. Like I said, I got an interview popping off tonight. You heard? I got an interview popping off tonight, 8 p.m. Chase Milano. You already know, get in the building. Get your floor seats. You heard? Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim. What?
NBA Youngboy.
There you go.
Yo.
Yeah, I can hear you now, sir.
NBA Youngboy had Floyd with him. They can run the world for real. What's up with it?
Man, I just think this is a sad situation of a young man with a lot of money that can change everybody's life around him and doesn't understand his power.
Him and Floyd got the best of both worlds. Wow. What's up with him? Who was like?
Yeah, it's kind of like seeing Floyd Mayweather come up with charges now, right? Like, what the fuck? Like, how does that happen, brother?
Yo, it's unbelievable shit. These crash dummies these days.
It's crash dummies. That's all it is, brother.
Yeah,
It's unbelievable.
Crash
Unbelievable, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. It's unbelievable. Salute, man. I appreciate you for calling up, King. Oh man, yeah, man. It's unbelievable, y'all. Like it is unbelievable, man. Like NBA Youngboy, he's done. To me, he's done, man. Like I know he got a bunch of lawyers, a bunch of money, but at the end of the day, man, he's done, man. What a fucking fool. I gotta be real. Make sure y'all tune in to Too Real for Battle Rap, 05 Voter Movement, Harlem Legend TV. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. We got 192 likes. Get the likes up to 200 for me, y'all, before we get out of here. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. It's your boy E or you, aka the Harlem Legend, man. I appreciate y'all. Oh, they calling in. I'm about to say I can't even see no. Salute. Oh yeah, my man calling in from Jamaica. Oh man, your phone sound bad, bro.
Yo.
Yeah,
Puff Daddy is nasty work, man. Puff Daddy is nasty work.
Yo, salute to the whole Jamaica, y'all. Yo.
Daddy, this proves that Diddy is a bad businessman. You feel me? Yeah, man. He took down everybody that was with him. Biggie died.
Hey, listen. Brethren, take it off speakerphone, brethren. Put it on regular phone, brethren.
Yo.
There you go. Go ahead.
Yeah. P. Diddy is nasty work, man. He's nasty work, man. This proves that Puff Daddy's a bad businessman. You feel me?
Yes.
And everybody that got with him either left him, he effed them over. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
They died or they went to jail. You know what I'm saying? Biggie died. Mace left him. Shyne got deported.
Craig Mack died.
Left him.
Craig Mack died.
Yeah.
Black Rob died. Shyne went to jail.
Black Rob.
G-Dep went to jail. Yeah.
The nigga's bad luck. He's nasty work. And check this out. Right when he sued Diageo, that liquor company, that's when everything started falling down on him.
So you believe that there's a higher power too, King?
Of course.
There's people higher than Puff. Like Puff is nobody compared to these guys.
Exactly. They the ones that made him a billionaire. He's not a billionaire no more.
Thank you.
After he stopped fucking with Diageo, he's not a billionaire no more. Guess who's just like him? Jay-Z.
Yes.
Because he partnered with Moet Hennessy, and so that's what making these niggas billionaires.
Yeah, same thing with Kanye West. They took away everything from him and he had to build it by himself.
All right.
Exactly.
So they're all pawns at the end of the day. It's just that Puff Daddy ain't got no style. And Kanye, they ain't got no style. Look how Jay-Z playing it real smooth. Jay-Z got more style than them.
Yeah, and why is Jay-Z not coming out defending Puff?
Exactly.
He want to mind his business because he's getting paid by these people. He's staying out of that shit.
You feel me?
That's a fact.
Yo, Puff Daddy's nasty work. Check this out. You know it takes time for them to write up that indictment, bro. They gotta gather evidence, go in front of a Supreme Court judge, and they gotta stamp that for the. They gonna take their time to do that indictment and come pick up Puff before the end of this year.
I don't know. I don't think Puff.
I told you that.
No, I don't.
Either this year or next year.
I don't think he's going to jail, bro.
They're gonna unseal the indictment. The indictment is not unsealed yet, bro. They still taking their time gathering evidence.
Okay. We're gonna figure it out.
This is the federal and homeland security. It takes a longer process for them to come get you. That's why they tore down his property like that, man. That's why they went to the two cribs.
Okay.
One in Miami and the one in LA.
Okay.
Yo, remember I told you that. Either this year or next year. They're gonna unseal an indictment on him and go pick him up, bro.
Okay, I'll be paying attention. I'll be paying attention.
Yo, trust me, yo, man. I've been there, done that, man. I'm 44 years old, man. I just turned 44 in March.
Okay.
I've been there and done that, dog. I know how to work, bro.
You know how else you could look at this? This is a way of them stripping his money away. So when it's time for them to really grab him, he don't have no bread to really fight these fucking crimes. You know what I mean? So he's wasting a lot of money.
Exactly.
I get what you're going. I get it.
It's chess, not checkers, my friend. And all of this started when he tried to sue Diageo.
Salute,
when
man.
He went against Diageo,
yeah, the liquor company.
All that pressure just came down on him.
Yes, sir. Salute, man. I appreciate you calling up. I appreciate you.
But yo, hold on. One more thing. NBA Youngboy. I don't even think he's that much good of an artist, bro. From the beginning. I don't know what the big hype about this man is. And he got all this status and money. God blessing him in such a way and he fucking it over. You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
He ain't gonna get no more bail because he was already on house arrest. So he violated his bail, dog.
Yeah,
he was already in a sweet position. Look at the situation they put him in. House arrest by himself in Utah with guards. You don't need it no more sweeter than that, my friend. He gotta sit now.
Yeah.
He gotta sit now. I've been there and done that, Harlem.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna get no more bail, brother. He was already on house arrest. That was already his bail.
He's done. Yeah, I think he's done. He's gonna sit in jail.
And then he got 62 new charges. He's going up the road, my friend. Yo, remember I told you that. Yeah, he going up the road.
Salute, man. I appreciate you for calling in. Shout out to the whole Jamaica. You heard?
You already know, I already subscribed to that other channel. Chase Milano.
Chase Milano, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got an interview 8 p.m.
I'm gonna be on that too. You feel me?
Okay, salute, King. Appreciate you.
Yo, Glico.
Hey, thank Glico. You heard? Salute.
Yeah.
Yo, salute, man. Chase Milano with the dime. Harlem Legend Real Interviews, 8 p.m. tonight. Salute, Harlem. Salute to the chat. Yo, I appreciate you, Chase Milano. Yeah, we definitely getting it in, bro. Salute. Welcome to Harlem Legend TV. State your claim.
Yo, what's good, Harlem? You came on a little early today.
Yeah.
What I was trying to say, it kind of looked like Floyd Mayweather set up NBA Youngboy. Because he just give him some money.
He gave him $1 million he was going to deliver to him?
Yeah, like, why would you have to give him $1 million? That boy make his own money. And you know what I'm saying? And then if you give a nigga $3 million, what else? He black. What else left to do but get fucked up and do dumb shit with it? He's still young. It looked like Floyd Mayweather hung with 50 in them niggas. So them niggas play a lot of background games. And like Boy said, it's chess, not checkers. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a
like
fact.
He just gave him the bread, Harlem, and now he in trouble for buying all of this and trying to promote some kind of drug deal and all of this type of nonsense and guns and all that. Floyd Mayweather, it looked like Floyd in the background laughing, bro.
Yeah, you know,
Boy's daughter.
And you know, Floyd love that young boy that he got, man. That son, I mean, his grandson.
At the end of the day, the nigga Youngboy is he's a hoe, my nigga.
Yeah,
like,
he's a problem. He's actually a problem for Floyd Mayweather, though. To keep it real with you, he's actually a problem.
I'm trying to say, like he messing with Boy's daughter. Floyd could fight, but Floyd can't tame with Boy. Boy a gunner, and he's still young. He got youth on his side. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So then, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to mess with him. Like, he got a real name and a rep out there in Magnolia, out there in, you know, where they from or wherever they from. You know what I mean? Boy really like that. I don't think he want that problem. You dig? And another thing, Harlem, that thing about 50, don't it look like 50 setting all them niggas up? Because if you realize, if he keep telling his story runs into that Jam Master, JBMF, all that nonsense, my nigga.
It does. I mean, 50 Cent, I don't know. I think 50 Cent is just making a mockery of these niggas at this point. Yeah, that's what he doing.
But at the same time, he was trying past the younger kids' head because they wasn't around, but it looked like he kind of dry snitching. You feel what I'm saying? Because every time he come up with some kind of antics of this story that runs into BMF and his mother's story and Jam Master Jay and all that, don't it look like somebody else come out to get locked up or be called the snitch?
Yes, sir. Some will look at it like that, sir. That's a fact.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's just my take on things. Yo, Harlem, do your thing. I love you, my
Salute,
boy.
love, bro. Love you, bro. Be easy, man. You already know. Salute, man. Hey, look, y'all, man. Like, we got the callers going wild. You heard? Callers is calling there. They stating they claim. It is what it is. They stating they claim, y'all. I ain't mad at it. You heard? Man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you set your bell notification so you know when I'm going live. Watch the interview tonight. Chase Milano, CHA. I mean, look, he put something in the chat. Yeah, I can't tap on it because I'm not on StreamYard, yo. I'm on regular YouTube. Make sure you type in Chase Milano, CHASE Milano, MILANO. You heard? Tap into the channel. Show love. I will be sharing it over here as far as my the community. So you will get a notification for it. I will be putting it also on Too Real for Battle Rap and 050. So make sure y'all tap in with me, man. Yo, look, I appreciate everybody that donated to the channel, everybody that showed love, everybody that sent money to the Cash App, whatever. Appreciate y'all, man. Salute, man. Be easy.